Good evening, 47. Your target is Philo Newcombe, a wedding planner whose CV reads like a Shakespearean tragedy. While his job is to make dream weddings a reality, he is not in the business of fairy tale endings. When one half of a couple catches his eye, Newcombe will ingratiate himself with them. Then during the course of his work, he will covertly murder their partner to clear the way for his romantic overtures. Our client was once the subject of Newcombe's infatuation and lost the love of her life as a result. Having some suspicions, she's followed Newcombe's career closely ever since and noticed a pattern of ill-fated lovers emerging in his wake. When she heard he'd been hired by a couple planning a destination wedding in Argentina, she contacted us about putting an end to Newcombe's sanguine love stories. Good luck, 47.
What do you think? It's amazing. We'd have to schedule everything around this sunset for sure. A couple of old money scions.
I can't believe I left my scrapbook in the van.
Something
Stupid!
I bet she called Sally was the real target. Everyone knows the wedding that's
Hey, yo, what's up?
Just when you thought Veneto Yates couldn't be a more unique venue, we come to the cinema. Reception slideshows are done to death, so I'm proposing this space for the ceremony itself.
Weren't we talking about an outdoor ceremony?
You should keep an open mind at this stage. I've done a little set dressing to help you envision it. Maybe your vows could be displayed on screen, or a romantic silent movie.
I love that idea. And the aisle's right there, with the stairs and everything. Wouldn't it be so dramatic?
Oh, I love working with a client who speaks my language, Michelle. I was thinking the bulk of the wedding party should come in from the side. You know, it might cheapen Michelle's entrance if everyone's already used the stairs themselves.
It hasn't cheapened things at any other wedding I've been to. We don't need to be that precious, Philo.
Precious. We're talking about your wedding. Ideally, the only one either of you will ever have. I'd say a little preciousness is justified.
Phoebe might have a point. I don't want to feel like a bridezilla or anything. It's everyone's special day, not just ours.
Oh, well, that's a very touching way to think about it, Michelle. I agree completely. I always... Ugh, these flowers are just placeholders, obviously. I'm imagining orange lilies and purple gladioli to play on the sunset vineyard motif.
Orange and purple? Aren't those like Halloween colors?
You think so?
Would you excuse me for a moment?
What's his deal?
He's just very passionate about decisions. Probably a Virgo.
She's so rude.
Oh, babe, I think he really knows that his mouth is planning a wedding. So
I wish I hadn't left my scrapbook in the damn van.
about what'll work and what won't.
He's been giving me bad vibes since he first hired me. Remember that mood board he made based on your eyes?
It's a clever way to brainstorm color schemes. Mm-hmm.
Please, follow me. You know, Michelle, I deal with a lot of brides, and
Hey, what's
You?
up?
have the most elegant bearing of any woman I've ever known. I bet you're practically going to float down the aisle.
That's sweet of you to say.
But Philo, you're thinking. Why are we going towards the fields instead of a bottle of Malbec?
A wedding planner and a mind reader.
Well, I'm not merely guiding you to some mucky old grape field. I'm guiding you to the most memorable photo backdrop you could ask for.
Of course.
I'm glad you see it too, Michelle. Rustic and humble, a perfect balance of nature's exquisite wildness and humanity's ability to tame it.
Sup, yo?
If it looks this stunning now, imagine how it'll look with your loved ones here. Oh, right this way. How are you, sir? Just look at these rows. The unbroken natural light, the trellis, the hills. It's unparalleled.
Yeah. Seems like it.
I'm picturing my little niece and nephew standing by one of those posts for a candid shot, and I am dying.
And excellent. Would you excuse me a moment? I just want to take a look at the white balance.
This is weird, right? It feels weird.
Is he gonna show us that photo or what?
Maybe he's emailing it.
I'm increasingly uncomfortable with the fact that he has
That
my
one's fit for
email
the
at all,
scrapbook.
Shell.
Well,
Once
he
I
has
cut
your
that
work
cold, classless woman out of
fairly
the picture. I can't believe I left my scrapbook in the van. Just stupid!
So you know, say to her, what do you expect me to do? I am
Well, let's move on, shall we?
Now, what am I doing here? Sí, ahora me acuerdo.
Definitely. And our planner?
You know I don't like talking about people behind their back.
That's all I hear about at home now, though. Papa just wants us to go. I know. What a bastard.
The light here really complements your complexion, Michelle.
I'm flattered.
Doesn't it just take your breath away?
By merging, each company becomes untouchable, moving beyond any state jurisdiction. Granted, there's a certain amount of legal trailblazing yet to be done, but Yates and his team are confident it'll work out.
Where will this Destiny group be based? Space?
No need for that. See, it just so happens that the Ark Society bought a swathe of Arctic land from Denmark.
The Hyperborea site. The world's first sovereign corporate.
Yo, man.
I'm still a bit undecided. I'd like to see the dance floor again. Hey, what's up?
Oh my god. Have I told you how stunning you look yet? It's like you invented that whole glass pink scent.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate from Kent. Ran one of our interrogation black sites for a while, and I tell you, those prisoners folded like lawn chairs. I couldn't believe it when she left the agency to
I
go
booked
to
this
the
band for a ceremony last year. Their repertoire
Well,
is
there's
extensive.
nothing not unpredictable.
They even
Fred
do
had
pop
barley
covers if
corn.
you're feeling trendy.
Parents were political.
Please,
Fought on the
follow
side of
me.
the and tomorrow always was a firebrand. Still, talk about wasted growth.
Well, you'll be happy to know that she still dabbles in the dark arts.
You know, Michelle, I deal with a lot of
You
brides.
already
and
know Kronstadt
You
R&D invests heavily in
have the
surveillance
most
tech.
elegant
Well,
wearing of any woman I've ever known.
But
I bet you're practically going to float down the aisle.
That's sweet of you to say.
Any thoughts?
It's at the top of my list.
No, they were discreet about it.
Wish I hadn't left my
I caught a
scrapbook
glimpse
in the
of a
damn
body
van.
but that's about it. It was only when someone realized that the elevators had stopped working that the word.
¿Cómo estás?
Here we are. Don't be worried about these cables and cases and whatnot. The back of the room is surprisingly deep, so we can tuck it behind some decorative screens. I always feel guilty showing this place. Like, it's a naughty little secret I should keep to myself.
If it looks this stunning now, imagine how it'll look with your loved one.
I'll tell you, I've always imagined myself getting married in a place like this. There are changes to make, more decorations and such. An orange and violet palette feels like a must, too, given the setting.
That sounds like it would be way too matchy-matchy.
Right. I hadn't thought that.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
Yeah, I feel horrible.
Deal. He's just very passionate about his business. Probably a Virgo. Babe.
Hey there! Whoa, sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Two possible things for better get than this.